Howdy, Ultra Friends. How's it going? Hi, Artemis, Banana. Good to see both of you. Banana, why do you love the Muppet Show theme song so much? Like, I like Jim Henson. I love puppeteering. I think it's really cool. But, like... What? Oh. Sorry, I thought I'd gone to just chatting. Apparently I hadn't. Yeah, Banana, why do you love the Muppet Show theme song so much anyway? Like, puppeteering is cool, but... You know what? Fair enough. I'm not gonna fight you on that. Instead, I'm just gonna play Delta Traveler, because, God, I love this game. So, chat, to anyone who wasn't here when we played this last night, we got through the Earthbound section of the game, in which I was very confused, because I have not played Earthbound. I did not know who any of these characters were. And now, we are in, well, it seems like Snowden, but things are just a little bit off, you know? Like, everything seems a little more dead. And speaking of dead, yeah, I started this at the end of stream, but then realized it was better off. But then I realized it was better for the stream if instead I did, like, if instead I had each stream be a new area. The house there. Yeah, it's, instead of Snowden, it's Snotden. Nope, that... Yeah, it's not Snowden, it's Snotden. There we go. Yeah, it's an Undertale AU, alright. Probably one of the most famous, too. We're going through Undertale AUs? I guess we are. I mean, frankly, we started in one, because what is Deltarune, if not an Undertale slice of life AU? I haven't seen your faces around here before. Except for the deer lady. Which is strange. Who the hell are you? I am known by many names, but you may call me the Great Papyrus, the cleverest killer in the underground! Yeah, Papyrus, it's you. Okay, well, you keep doing what you're doing. We're gonna head over to Hotland. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Stop right there. Is something wrong? You, in the green. Something about you seems familiar. Does Kris ring any bells? No, but let me check my records. I get the feeling that they may be, And Sans, what the hell did you do? Yeah, Kris. You were right. You were right. And Sans just showed up and straight up tried to kill Kris. First appearance of Fell Sans. That. Sans, what are you doing? You're always right. Yeah, you really are. Except in the idea that Kris is the knight. Kris is working with the knight, but Kris is not the knight. Well, Sans, I can't believe you would do that. Seriously, Double! Hello, how's it going? Hey, a Double. You're so unrefined barbaric. But boss, it was just standing there. Oh my god, do not call me that! What the hell are you two talking about? Did you just try to kill Kris? I wasn't, but Sin certainly did. He was trying to steal their human soul. But he seems to have forgotten that I need to do that. I must become a member of the Royal Guard. Lowercase bone trouser. You're right. Minor bone trouser. But yeah, lowercase bone trouser. I must assist in the eradication of humanity. Yes. Wait, then, why are you sparing us? I like that they're not edgy. Yeah, exactly. They're themselves. Papyrus is still Papyrus. He's just driven to his absolute breaking point and has gone from capture a human to eradicate humanity. He's gone from I must capture a human to I must destroy all of humanity. The essence of Undertale fully realized. From what I've heard, yeah. I'm not too familiar with most Undertale AUs, to be honest. I only really know, like, I know tangentially about a lot of them, but I'm only really familiar with Ask Mercy, which is not an especially popular one, to my knowledge. Oh, wait, then why are you sparing us? It would be too simple to kill you now. It is but a matter of culture. I must catch you in one of my many traps and puzzles, and I'm not a wild monster like, well... Sense? Come on, boss. Give me some slack. I deal with my victims to the point. Yeah, it's just the monsters forced past their own limits. Yeah, sounds about right. We are not discussing this matter right now. You will accompany me this very instant. There's a trap that I need to fine-tune. As for you three, come forth, if you dare. Yeah! Double crossing evasive. Susie, are you sure he's the one that we've seen? He doesn't have the same outfit. And do you see that strange crack under his eye? I guess you're right. But the moment he lays his hands on Kris, he's dead. Well, if Kris will let you, that is. I'm sure they will. But we've got to keep moving. Let's go forth, I guess. A familiar face rushes in? You fell, right? Literally. Yeah. Yeah. Papyrus goes on no mercy on humanity. What boss does he have to fight? That's a very good question. Sans is very menacing when pushed past his limits. He actually isn't being comedic anymore and not being... Yeah, exactly. Like, Sans, we never see Canon Sans menacing. He's just, like, most of the time he's a lovable goofball. When he's not, he's being serious. The US military is the final boss of... Yeah! Attack 12, Defense 6. Eerily familiar. Well, I guess Undertale swaps personality. Undertale doesn't necessarily swap personality. That's Underswap. Underswap swaps personality. Underfell is just everyone a little darker, pushed to their absolute breaking point. It's so pathetic. You're no different than the Snowy I know. Yeah, it's the same personalities, just darker. Ralsei Forest. What a fucking name. I never played Undertale, so Undertale Well, I suppose it has been a fan game in the past, but it's overall not really something you play, it's just, I guess, something you experience. Like most Undertale AUs, it's just like this broad-reaching thing that is primarily from the artist Underfella, but it's primarily from the artist Underfella, but there's more stuff to it but plenty of people have made fan art of this fan art as well. But yeah, this is the first time you're familiar with it. I mean, frankly, this is about the first I'm familiar with it. I just roughly know the gist of it. I know about most of the major Undertale AUs, even if I don't know much about them. Absolutely no moving, or else death. That seems about right. What? There's so many smoke dog traits. Good question. Who's there? No dance. By the way, should I go desperate? Do I want to know what that entails, Double? I heard something. I know that something's out there. I can only see moving things, but my hearing hasn't deceived me yet. Should we say something? Maybe in a second. Let's try not to get silenced first. Show yourself! Ooh, so it looks like each time we're gonna have some special mechanic where we're gonna have something we can do. The whole idea of original Undertale was everybody believes it's kill or be killed at this point, which is why Mercy is so foreign. Oh, wow. I don't want him to stab any of us. You probably need to calm him down first. Wait, Kris, you don't want to freak him out. Maybe we should make our presence known first? They translated it well here. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Don't move an inch. Anyway, here is SSJ 710. Huh. And slowly approach Doggo. Oh jeez! Oh jeez, that is a very mad Doggo. Slowly approach Doggo. He heard you approach and prepares to swing. Get away, fiend! Doggo is freaking out. Noelle spoke calmly to Doggo. Hey, we're not gonna hurt you. Maybe we could be friends? Doggo said, you're gonna need to show me. That's a pretty hard fight. We can't even dodge. I'm gonna try sparing with Susie. I'm gonna hedge my bets here. Maybe a little more. Now we pet, spare, and heal Noelle. Undyne is usually considered a ruthless psychopath. I mean, that's about what I'd expect. I made friends with people I don't know, and they barely even moved. Maybe I can make up with the rest of the guard. I need dog treats. I need dog treats. God, smoking dog treats sounds so lame. Is there anything that doesn't sound lame to smoke? Yeah. Chalk. If they make a Fell Undyne fight, I'm gonna squeal. Okay, so this is gonna be our Sans. What's up? Well, you guys almost looked like you were gonna jump at me. Did you find an evil doppelganger or something? Sans, how much do you know, man? Yeah. Well, maybe you should know about some special attacks. You see a blue attack. Don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Yes! Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop. Right? Stop signs are red. So imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? In fighting, think about blue stop signs. Okay, that would have been nice to know in the last place we were. But, what about those orange bulbs we just saw? Well, for orange attacks, think of that stop sign again. Orange is the opposite of blue, right? So do the opposite of stop. Or in other words, move through it. Hope that helps. Maybe I should show the pact. Do I wanna know what that means, Double? The blue stop sign dialogue wasn't blue. Yeah, that's the point. Blue stop signs is put in yellow. Hey, trying to get rid of stuff, not get more. Maybe if we get back to the underground, we can see if my brother wants anything. Well, when we get back to my underground. Manly Bandana, which is strictly worse than what I have right now. It's a blue stop sign. Blue stop sign, orange go sign. Exactly! Okay. It's an attacking item that I could give to Noelle, but it would make her magic worse. And otherwise, I could give it to Kris, but Kris doesn't use magic. I could give it to Susie, but it would make her attack significantly worse, plus I don't think I actually could give it to Susie. But... let's grab a couple of bicycles and a Cinnabon. Look, there isn't much that I can really tell you about me right now. For all intents and purposes, I'm just a convenience store guy. Wait, not convenience store guy, convenient store guy. Wait what? You heard of the multiverse before? It's something that sounds really sci-fi, but it's literally happening around us right now. This feels like Underverse. Funny that you say that! In fact, it's something I've studied pretty extensively ever since coming here. Well, when I came to where I live, I mean. Anyway. Because of the opportunity of choice and variation, there are multiple ways that events can play out. The different worlds we see are their impacts. They're known as alternate universes. Two of these universes are only just slightly different, but are otherwise similar. Then I call those two alternate timelines. In the case of this place, let's say it's an alternate timeline to the universe I live in. It's obviously in a pretty bad state, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you that it clearly affected the me that lives here. One moment we meet Undertale, and in the next room it seems like, oh, Double, you haven't been following these streams. Right. So, in this storyline, there's a, so, us three are from Deltarune. We found our way, we started by waking up in the Undertale ruins. Then we met this Sans, who we're pretty sure is Undertale Sans. Then we were immediately transported to straight up Earthbound, where we again met up with Undertale Sans. And now we are in Underfell, where we're now meeting up with Undertale Sans, in addition to all the Underfell characters. So this is normal Sans, he has somehow also managed to go between universes like we have. Kris, oh yeah, I made a blue stop sign dialogue as test dialogue for my game maker engine. It's a blue stop sign, you're also blue. Second interaction. It's a U stop sign. Nice! What? How would the me from here be so violent? We probably shouldn't talk about that right now. So, the Nevermelt Icicle. Oh! It's good attack for Noelle, but bad attack for everyone else. It really is a Delta Traveler. Exactly! We are traveling between universes. Alphys, she's pretty cool. Very smart, nice, and cool. Not surprised she has such a high position. She's helped me a lot with stuff I wasn't really knowledgeable on. She's a bit of a dork. Really into anime and cartoons. But hey, aren't we all a bit dorky? Now why you'd think she was a guy is beyond me. That'd be like me assuming your gender, Kris. It'd be pretty Oh, hell yeah! Pride Month, everybody! Fuck. I am screenshotting this. I wouldn't be surprised if we freeze over Fell Sands. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not the original for that idea. Yeah, I guess. Sans also just wrote off Gaster as a whole. Yeah, understandably. Yes, pride flags all around, Artemis. Unless you were referring to an older royal scientist, which is an unsolved case. What were you saying about him writing off Gaster? I don't know much about previous positions, other than they were responsible for making the core. Though at this point, no one cares about who made the core, just that it's being maintained. It's our only source of power, after all. See you later. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowden Town. And ice. Well, now I understands what... I guess he doesn't know shit about Gaster. That's what it seems, yeah. Oh no! There is a strange pile of snow here. Take the carrot? Guess I won't take the carrot. Luckily, Box Road is just over this way. We can go get the carrot. It's weird. We're in the third area of the game, but we don't have a dimensional box. But we don't have a dimensional box in our phone. Okay. I'm putting the skip sandwich away. I think my keyboard is homophobic because no matter how recent or often I use the pride flag emoji, it never puts in my recent emojis. Oh no! Well, that's no good. I wonder what that's doing out here. You notice a note inside the snow that wasn't there before. Within the glowing room, a locked door stands tall. Yeah, yes, in Undertale, Alphys gave us the phone box. Alphys is pretty much our goal in this game. Within the glowing room, a locked door stands tall. It invites a fearsome battle. Within the glowing room, a locked door stands tall. We haven't met Alphys, so we can't have the phone box. This is true. But also, I wasn't saying it's weird that we don't have it. I was just saying it feels weird not having it, you know? Room between? Quite possibly. How'd they make these portals between universes with a flint and steel? Okay. The carrot only heals 8 HP, so it's not going to be nearly as good as any of my other items, so I'm gonna put it away. No, it's not. Okay, put the carrot away. Get back the skip sandwich. Hmm. Nice job. 11 attack, 4 defense. This team is a little too obsessed with this hat. That sounds familiar. Susie insults Ice Cap. It looks bothered. We'll try to reason with Ice Cap, but it's snap back at her. Hey, that's rude. Says the stupid Xmas deer. Hey! Oh yeah, stronger enemies. The track, I mean. Yeah. Wait, when were you in Earthbound? Most of the time I spent playing this game on last stream. We went into Undertale Snowden. We really forgot to say that. Yeah. So we went into Undertale Snowden. We saw a Grey Gaster-style door. Then we went through that door and found ourselves in the Tucson Caves of Earthbound. When did you start being yourself still has me rattled. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone looked away from Ice Cap's hat. Suddenly, Ice Cap starts to riot in rage. Look at my damn hat! Chicken jockey! Yeah, not a chicken, but you know what I mean. I guess. Tried complimenting Ice Cap to calm it down because it interrupted you. Oh, that's an attack that was not prepared for Deltarune mechanics. Okay, fine, let's just ignore your hat. Fine, I don't care. Now you want attention, huh? That attack looks like bones. Does it? Where the hell is Doobie? I'm sure we'll get to him. Doobie. Inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. It sees your compliment is insincere. Why should I trust you? I'm gonna try complimenting one more time. Nope. Okay, so compliment isn't the way forward. Then we hear the hypnosis sound from the Jevil fight. Bone wave, and then we hear the hypnosis sound from the Jevil. Huh. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try to steal your damn hat then. You tried to steal Ice Cap's hat, and succeeded! It melts in your hands. What's the point? Ice Cap is no more. I mean the Doobie. Oh, where the fuck is Doobie? And then we hear the hypnosis sound from Jeffel. Yeah. Track S&M actions. Without its cap. Susie insults Ice. Feels dejected. Well, complimented Ice on his new look. Hey, you don't need to be defined by a hat. Hats are for posers. Ice doesn't mind his identity. I'm gonna try complimenting with Kris just to see what happens, and then spare, and heal Susie. For my stuff, that still looks fine. Thinking about it now, my old hat was pretty lame. Maybe I should try pants instead. Call me Johnny Ice Pants. Is this in reference to something? It sounds a bit specific. No. Is reference to something? It's you two again. Your priorities are out of whack. You're killing everything in sight. Yet you cannot get a simple trap in order. Yeah, traps are pretty lame. I want to know how that ice cap changed so how that cap changed ice so drastically. Yeah, seriously. What the hell are you two weirdos talking about? Oh no! It is the human! Finally, all of you fell in my brilliant trap! For you see, this invisible electricity maze. Freaking karma, dumbass! Oh, but you are so mistaken. Not only did I save your life last time we met, but this is the kind of zapture that you shall face. This orb will administer a hearty zap. I imagine your puny bones can't take many. Oh my god, you're hilarious. I love how Sans is... God, Sans is still so Sans. Pirates with opposite colors is cursed, yeah. You really need to get that smiley trash bag in... You really need to get smiley trash bag in check, dumbass. Why, you? Say, boss. Probably should give that thing to them if you actually wanna, you know, kill him. Okay. Boss, take off your boots. What? You want another greatest? Oh, wait, a trail. Nice catch. What are these morons even talking about? Oh! Oh, that's good! This, please. Okay, so what if we, like, threw this away and just walked through the maze? Well, non-compliance shall be punished. In that scenario, I will allow Sans to do what he pleases, and you do not want that to happen. Well, never mind. You think you can do this, Kris? Kris, remember the path that he took? Maybe you follow it, then you can avoid getting hurt. Hey, enough hints. Hey, hints. Human, make your way through. Sans stepped back and didn't trigger the electricity. He did it on purpose. Yeah? Animal, you slippery snail! You solved it so easily! Too easily! However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Spence. No, it is not a lunge into your soul again. It is a properly laid challenge, and you will surely be decimated! Yeah! You should have bumped into the wall. Yeah, that's fair. Get ready. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's keep going, I guess. There's a dusty note on... Dusty. Oh, God. There's a dusty note on the cart. There's no point to nice cream in such a mean world. Oh. You notice that the cart has some ice cream in it. If it's abandoned like this, maybe we could take some? No. Because I don't have enough room. They're not gonna attack me. Hello there, young travelers. Would you like a new flavor? It's a bit jarring to see the enemies in battle appearing red instead of the usual white. That's because they're hostile. When they're hostile, they won't even consider mercy until you calm them down. Some will step out of it when they reach a certain point of health, but some won't. Some enemies won't become sparable at low health. So you better be willing to talk if you want to get by without hurting them. That being said, if a hostile enemy is tired, you can still make it fall asleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the normal flavor. Yeah, I was expecting the Childrake fight. Ice Cap and Childrake. Oh no. Okay. So, I remember how to deal with Ice Cap. Everyone looked away. The mole invaded the Undertale universe. Yeah, seriously. Continue to ignore Ice Cap. It's now defeated. And then we can steal from it. Then I think we want to defend with Susie and heal Prayer Kris. Smells like frozen despair. Ice. We can complement. I'm gonna complement the ice twice. Okay, that was good enough. Pretends to slice throat. Childrake really is just an edgy teenager. And, like, that's what he is normally, especially now. I like that this music has ghost fights synth. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Cool. You and Susie condemn Childrake. Jeez, what's up with all the terrorizing? You'll suck. What? Wanna fight about it? No, we explicitly don't. That's why we're not fighting you. Childrake is chanting an anarchist spell. You agree with Childrake. Childrake feels neutered by this. Do you? Really? Okay, let's spare with Kris. Give Noelle a hamburger and heal Prayer Susie. And now we have inventory space. We can go get some ice cream. You got the ice cream. That was 50. Instead of a joke, the rapper says something nice. Yeah, that's what I expected. Ball game. Wait, what? Wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be playing a new Super Mario Bros. Wii randomizer. Have fun. I honestly have never understood the appeal of randomizers, like in anything. Because you don't get the memorization of it. You just have to react to everything in the moment. Steal, then we can... No. Steal the hat with Susie, spare, and action. Well, in this one, it randomizes entrances, but not constantly, so there's more predictability with chaos. Blue, hopping and twirling. Your original style pulled you through. You are awarded 2G. This flag has nothing else to offer. No, I ruined a lot of games of ball game by being in that hole, so I'm gonna make amends. Next time you see me, I will have created a masterpiece. Have you created him? Behold, my magnum opus. It's a snowdecahedron. That's it. Hell yeah.
Snowman, I hope you're ready for this incredible challenge.
Created by my incredibly talented brother, it is surely something that you cannot pass up.
Sans, didn't do anything.
Boss, I need you to understand. You do a lot of talk, but not enough persuasion.
What did I say about clean?
You can't seem to focus. You wouldn't be able to stand whatever is in that envelope. You know, if you wanted to convince us that the letters say,
No, he's right. I must prove myself worthy. Fine, Sans, I accept your challenge.
this can only end badly.
Oh, damn!
Oh, damn! That is not what I was expecting! You know, should I even be surprised? That's basically a bomb!
Sans, this isn't a fair or clever trap. Just yet another assault. I would have expected you to have, say, written a lovely, flattering letter as a trick.
Oh, Papyrus. Do you think I just let them by after what I've been through? After what they've done to me?
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you wouldn't know.
What the fuck? Well, that was rather unexpected. But do not be that alarmed. I shall keep him on the strongest of leashes. Well, metaphorically. From here on, you will encounter fair challenges. They will not be sudden assaults you couldn't predict. I will make sure of that. In any case, as long as you see road, you'll see traps. Yeah, heh.
Then what did he mean by they? He wasn't talking about us, right? Because we only met this guy like 10 minutes ago. Maybe he's confusing us with someone else? Whatever, let's get going. My guess is that he's talking about just humans in general, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That is a very good question. The seemingly clever spaghetti trap stands before you, tempting you to consume it. You're filled with the power of leftovers. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. Hell yeah, table spaghetti. Hey, it's stuck to the table. I don't want it to come off. Susie, I'm pretty sure it's frozen. Oh. Hey, what if I used Rude Buster? It might actually destroy the spaghetti. And, table, too. Fine, I won't destroy the table.
What you see in front of you is a barricade. That is because the road ahead is too dangerous. Use the forest detour south of here to get to Snowdecap. Best of regards, Papyrus, future Royal Guard member.
Oh, jeez. This is, kinda eerie. You can barely see into the darkness. Can you see anything, Kris? Should probably grab that torch then. Hell, I'd probably say grab it even if you can. Probably grab it even if you can see. It's really dark. Take the torch? Yes, you took the torch. Wait, hold on. That's a different kind of snowdrake, I think. The hell is a snowdrake doing down here? Hey, what are you doing? The hell was that? This isn't funny, dude. Susie, I don't think that's a normal snowdrake. Huh? Wait, what? Feral drake? Huh? Snowdrake, attack and defense 15. Been in the woods for so long, being in the woods for so long drove it crazy. Oh jeez. Susie points her weapon, nothing happens. No elf blows snow through cold air. Snowdrake looks confused, but seems impressed. Oh jeez. Stronger enemies. You make a bad pun. Feral Drake became tired. Feral Drake looks tired. Hell yeah. Defend, defend, sleep mist. Hey, wake up! Huh? Was that all a dream? Nope. You were trying to eat us. So what the hell is the deal? Okay. Me and a few friends came here to look for Snowy, but everyone started to lose their minds, including me. Oh yeah, Snowy! Have you seen Snowy? Well, I think he's up the ladder near some cardboard thingy. Really? Excuse me? The hell was that? Do you think the forest is putting them into a feral state? Seems like it. Guess we should keep an eye out for that. Wait, what's this? It's an H. I'm pretty sure it's a part of a ladder, Susie. Oh, I guess I'll hold on to it. Susie got a ladder piece. Let's get going. Hug the left wall. Read it like a maze. Put the torch here. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? You better not be here to terrorize us again, bonehead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, dude. Never even met you before. Wait. I gave completely the wrong voice. QC? Is that you? Wait, like the restaurant? Who told you my name? Huh? Oh, I've just known for a while. Whatever. Y'all seem like you're not here to kill us anyway. Why don't y'all help yourselves inside? Welcome inside. Aw, this is sweet. Much nicer than the dark forest, huh? Yeah, a bit cramped, though. Why do you guys even live down here? Well, we all lived in Snowden Town a long time ago. Wasn't the best place, given how the underground is. But it was nice enough. That was until the two brothers snapped one day. They started going in on a murderous rampage. Now killing isn't too uncommon here, but this was just a massacre. Got to the point where we had to hide ourselves somewhere to avoid them. I still run my shop there to keep up on supplies. Well, up until recently. What happened? A bunch of wild snowdrakes attacked me on my way down here a week ago. Broke the ladder into pieces. I got most of the pieces, but I'm still missing a few of them. Left my axe at the shop, too. I've been stuck here ever since, trying to find them before I try and tempt fate. Well, we happened to get one of them just now. Apparently one of the snowdrakes was holding on to it. It's using the home motif. Hell yeah. Really? That sounds wonderful, actually. I've never been able to get near him, let alone put a dent into him. Would you mind helping me find those pieces? Well, it's the only way we can go forward. We're trying to get to Hotland. Well, then we need to get those pieces. But I imagine that might be a harrowing task. Say, I just noticed. Is that you, Ms. Noel? Oh, of course. Susie and Noel. Both names spelled differently. That's cute. That's cute.
Huh? Well, yeah. You've grown up a lot faster than I expected. Tell you what, since y'all are helping me out, I'll let you stay the night. Heck, I insist you take a rest right now before you get going. I guess we can.
I think we only have 2 bedrooms available to sleep in. And Noelle's like, that's fine.
Two of y'all might need to share a bed.
Kris, you should probably take the single bed.
What? But I don't want to share a bed.
Do you want Kris to steal all the blankets?
Okay, fine. I'll share with Noelle.
History of the Kingdom by Gerson Boom. After his declaration of war on the humans, the Queen tried to overthrow the king. This was the only time the Royal Guard was given a direct order of violence by the king. The Queen was banished to the ruins, to the anguish of His Majesty. With such a violent end to their children, and the Queen's coup attempt, the kingdom fell into a deep depression, one that persists to this very day. King Asgore continues to try his best to bring hope back to the people, but with how things have been for the good part of a century or so, who's to say it will? Oh, they keep giving us excuses for dream sequences. Fair enough, fair enough. What did I do? It feels like I'm... Are we hearing Kris talking? Feels like I'm drifting without my input, doing things against my will. Yet everyone thinks it's just you, Kris. Yeah. Wow. What did I do to deserve this? Am I just cursed? Why do I deserve to be cursed with the removal of my agency? What about the me from all these other worlds? Do they also suffer this curse? Is this just my fate? I want to end it so badly. All I want to do is rip it out and just... Oh. Ah. I can't breathe. Susie. Noel. Asriel. Someone. Anyone. Please. Help me. Please. I don't want to die alone. Oh, God. Kris? We've been knocking for like 5 minutes already. Don't make us come in there. Give them some time, Susie. They're really bad at waking up. Yeah, that tracks. I've been waiting. If you don't come out here, we're leaving without you. Oh, wow. Kris? You, dude, what happened to you? Looks like you had one hell of a nightmare. Oh god. Oh god. This game came out before we saw just how in league Kris was with the night. Do you want to talk about it or something? Oh, wow! Lost Girl. This is Lost Girl. Kris, I don't do hugs. I mean, I guess it's fine. There. Dude, it's gonna be fine. Quit tearing up, or I'm gonna start crying too. And you don't want to see me cry. Kris, we should probably take a minute to talk about this. An outburst like this, it's not like you. Sure, we can give you a minute. We can talk about this downstairs if you really want to. Just don't take forever again, okay? This is so much more interesting than I was expecting it to be. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Excellent. Gaster, what are you doing here? Truly excellent. We finally have time for a heart-to-heart. Fuck you! So, Pidge, I am sure it is exhausting to be tethered to Kris. Why don't I offer you an opportunity to escape? I shall allow you to craft a vessel. Let us begin. Oh, wow. Okay, while I'm taking a break, while I can pause. Just realized. Here we go. Which head do you prefer? I think the one that's clearly not Kris but also isn't bald. Which torso do you prefer? Let's go with the jacket, it looks like. Which legs do you prefer? Legs are all gonna be the same. This is your body. Do you accept it? Huh. So my soul down there is now blue. Truly excellent. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. Yeesh, dude. That sounds like hell. It appears we have run out of time. We shall continue this very, very soon. Did the vessel disappear under the bed? Kris, you really should have told us sooner. We could have helped out, or tried to do something, at least. What did Kris tell them? What did Kris just tell them? Kris, don't bother worrying about, I don't know, standing still, I guess. We're not gonna think it's weird that you're, a little robotic. Well, it's a little weird, but you get it. We'll get through this together, Kris. I hope we can at least try to keep it under control. What? Thanks, guys. Don't mention it, dude. Anyway, we should probably get moving. All that talk about destabilization from earlier is bugging me. We need to find Alphys before that gets worse. Let's get going. Well, after you grab your thing. Yeah. See you two downstairs. Alright, Kris. See you in a bit. Wow! So Kris fully told them about us. Wow. Perfectly normal bed. Why is Kris cross-eyed? And that's not changing. Okay. Kris has their hair out of one eye. And they're fucking cross-eyed. Of all the fan designs I've seen for Kris, cross-eyed was not one I expected. The loneliness of this home fills you with some kind of shining hope. The power of Ni shines within you. I'm sure it'd be fine if you slept upstairs again. Something tells me that you're very limited on time, so I wouldn't recommend it. What if there's a monster under the bed? Let's not! What if there's a human under the bed? I think Kris would like that, actually. Kris, neither me nor Susie want to sleep for only 2 minutes. Yeah, good luck trying to wake me up after 2 minutes. It's a fridge. Open it. Hey, just because we let y'all sleep upstairs doesn't mean you can take what you want. Yeah, Kris, why don't we just get something from, what should we call him? Blue Sands? Pretty sure he's got some food. Southwest in a pretty long dead end. Shorter dead end near the center. Okay. Southwest center was guarded by Snowdrake, so you have to lure it away or try to kill it. There's also another one near a cliff southeast of here, but that's a strange one. It's never guarded by anything, but every time I'm brave enough to grab it, it's gone. It might be a trap, so I'd say grab that one last. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, well, well. Hello, Beats. You missed one of the craziest things I've ever seen in a fan game. Like, ever. And now we are walking around Undertale looking for... And now we are walking around Undertale looking for pieces of a ladder. I'm playing Chapter 4 Pacifist right now, just came to check your live flow. Fair enough. How's Chapter 4 Pacifist treating you? Defend. Sleep Mist. Hey, a double entertain. Hey, a double. Welcome back. You missed one of the craziest things I've ever seen in a fan game. It was fucking insane. Yeah. So, apparently QC and the other bunnies from Snowden had just holed up in this small hut in the woods. And they were treating it kind of like an inn. And when we went to the inn and slept... Well, I guess I should train my aim. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so... When we went to the inn... When we went to the inn... Kris had a nightmare about how much they hate being possessed by the soul. In the nightmare, ripped out the soul and straight up stabbed it. Then was woken up by Susie and Noelle, ripped out the soul, and straight up, and it happened off screen, but it is implied that they straight up told Susie and Noelle about the gimmick of the soul. We found out that in this AU, apparently Kris is cross-eyed. Shit. What the hell is going on out there? Is that... Kris, start running! Oh, fuck. Sam's blocked the way. Sam's blocked the fucking way. Using Undyne ass spears. Undyne ass bones, I guess. Found you. Get the hell away, freak. Nah. I've got you right where I want you. Yeah, I'll get back to telling you about what happened in the crazy-ass section later. I've got you right where I want you. But what do you want from us? You know, every time I've held on to hope, it's just eroded away. It's about time you felt what I felt. That doesn't answer the question, dumbass! I'd like to tell you about how I felt. You should know. Hey, rabbit lady, open the door! She's not gonna help. No one will. You can't even help yourselves against me. You sure you want to try us? Dimension travelers that can take on a giant mech? Susie, don't! You're really getting my expectations up, but I don't believe you. Now enough talking. Time to die. What? What? Gotcha! Get the hell away from them, you damn! QC, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but he got away. Feels like every time I get a chance to kill him, he runs away. So much for his killer be killed rhetoric. Thanks for saving us, but we've got like 4 of those ladder parts now. Do you know if we need to get more? Oh, right. I believe that's all of them. I'm carrying the ones I found right now, so let's go ahead and rebuild the ladder. Meet me over at the dead end to the east of here. Descriptive. I'm sure she means there's a cliff where we can build the ladder to. I guess. But what about that whole I'll keep a leash on him bit?
Maybe, oh, Sans left after the letter attack. Maybe he ran away while Papyrus was distracted. They'll both run away after I beat him up. Now let's... Actually, I feel kind of bad right now. Not sure if we should go on without healing first. That might be a good idea. Maybe we should talk to Sans? Well, our Sans, that is. Oh, yeah, we are not on great health. Yeah, so, as I was saying, they had... So, they had the dream. So, Kris had that dream about ripping out the soul and everything. And then took out the soul, and off-screen, straight up told Susie and Noelle about the player. I was just about to sign a 10-minute pact, but it seems that they got to him before I could. What the fuck does that mean? It's behind us, isn't it? The pact with the demon. Oh, are you doing a Geno run? Are you doing a Geno run? Come on, man. Damn it. I'm sorry to ask this of y'all, but can you take care of this last snowdrake? I can take that torch from you if it'll make things easier. I guess so. We've got no real choice anyway. Here we go. Okay, yeah, so, as I was saying, Kris told them about the soul, and meanwhile, while they were off screen, Gaster contacted us. Gaster directly contacted us, the player, and told us that, told us it must be so tiring being connected to Kris, and straight up did the first half of the vessel creation sequence before we ran out of time, and the other two, and the other three showed back up. I can activate it when I feel it's necessary. It massively boosts my power in exchange for some loss of my control. Was it in, like, Super Saiyan form? You have been talking about Super Saiyans a lot lately, so that would track. And heal Kris. Hey, stop! Oh, so this is just to wait it out. There are two sides of rays. The SSJ forms on one side and the pact is the other. Yeah, so... Super Saiyan, right. Okay. Childrake, what's happening over here? I heard roaring from really far away. What's wrong with you? Chili, calm down. I heard everything. I'm okay. Come on, dude. It's me, Snowy. Don't you remember me? Wow, we are gradually
unfellifying. We are gradually unfellifying this world. God, what have I been doing for this long? That haze just drove me crazy.
But you're fine now, right?
Hell yeah, Snowy. Let's ditch this forest already.
Wow, huh? Didn't expect that. Anyway, finally got the ladder built, so I'm getting out of here. Again, thank you all so much for helping us out. It's our pleasure, QC.
And hey, that means we can also get going too. So, let's get going. So, how is the forest down there safer than whatever's over here?
It looks like the bridge over there is broken. And a ton of spikes, too.
Bet it was the bridge. You've escaped the pits of the forest and returned to the underground wasteland above, but with the power of unchanging circumstances. Yeah, we're still good on items. How when the answer is just gone?
Well, why don't we find out to ourselves?
Whatever, I don't really have a choice. Stop right there! Step to the side, all of you. The doggy. We've heard multiple reports of a human wandering around with a couple of monsters. Have you three seen this human? Nope. I have no idea what a human looks like.
Are you sure?
You three smell strange. Well, we just
helped a rabbit family escape from the deep forest. We had to fight a few wild snowdrakes down there, so maybe it's that?
Yeah, that makes sense. Get back to town, all of you. It's dangerous out here, especially with human prowling around. Okay, got it.
Humans dangerous? That's a little presumptuous, don't you think? And how come they didn't recognize Kris as a human?
Kris, remember what your mom said? Or what your mom from the purple cave thing said? They wanted to, take your soul or whatever. I mean, I don't know. What do you think is up? Oh, God! So we have 4 options. Say nothing. Just as confused. Something happened. I agree with them. Oh, God. This is fucking juicy. I kind of want to see all of this dialogue, not gonna lie. What the hell does that mean, Kris?
I heard that humans have a long history of prejudice, deeply rooted conflicts between themselves over their differences. I can't imagine what that's like, let alone how they treat us.
Yeah. Artemis, why aren't you here? This is the perfect fucking timing for you. Artemis, get over here. The timing is perfect for you. This is literally what you talk about 90% of the time you're here. There we go. Hopefully Artemis is gonna show up.
I imagine Kris knows more about this than the rest of us.
We don't need to be getting deep about this stuff right now. Save that for when we get home and school. Let's just get going. Okay, no, I am going to see the reaction for all of that dialogue because that's so interesting. And, I just saved, so... I just saved, so we can easily just do those 2, and then skip through all this. Okay, now what's the dialogue here? Humans dangerous? That's a little presumptuous, don't you think? And how come they didn't recognize Kris as a human? Kris, remember what your mom said? Or what your mom from the Purple Cave thing said? They wanted to, like, take your soul or whatever. I mean, I don't know. What do you think is up? Okay, that I agree with them. I thought it was in response to, I want to take their soul, but it's about dangerous. Yeah. You don't look like it. Just as confused as you. You don't look like it. What? Do you think they, like, went to war or something? Oh, right! I forgot. These three are not just, but not mastering the highest SSJ form when activating a peg has the rest of me going insane, so I didn't use that for a while. Okay, Double, did you just get really into Dragon Ball recently or something? Yeah, these three are from a world where the human and monster war didn't happen. So, wow. What, do you think they, like, went to war or something? I wonder if in this underground world, humans and monsters were much more violent toward one another, which is... Recently, I've been for a year or two. Okay, because you've just been talking about, like, Super Saiyan forms and stuff a lot on the previous few streams. So I thought maybe this is just like a new hyperfixation for you or something. And profile pic is evidence. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot see profile pictures, like, at all. They're too damn small from on my POV. To me, your profile pic is just, mostly light colors with some dark blues near the top. That's all I see. MUI Goku picture. Ah. Which is a little worrying, knowing what we know about human power. Wait, what? Just some boring history stuff. Hello? Then let's stop wasting time. Let's get going. Okay, so they're like, humans are dangerous. And she's like, why are humans dangerous? So I agree with them. Susie's like, the hell do you mean by that? And we get some interesting dialogue about if humans are aggressive. Just as confused as you, Susie's like, Susie's like, you really don't look it. So clearly that's not what Kris is actually feeling, which is weird. Like, huh. I don't know. Susie said that she would be... Well, now that these two know about it, I would think they'd be less weirded out by Kris saying things that they clearly don't agree with. And then this led to questions about, like, what if there was a human-monster war? So, like, what do you think? That they went to war or something? I wonder if in this underground world, humans and monsters were much more violent towards one another. Which is a little worrying, given what we know about human power. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's exactly the That is exactly the same dialogue. And I'm willing to bet that the ... will have the same response as well. Well, if you don't want to say, then you don't have to. I'm just glad we didn't have to waste time fighting them. Let's go. Interesting. I'm not saving quite yet, though, because, I mean, if Artemis shows up, we're going to have a juicy conversation about that.
Oh, hello there.
You! Why the hell weren't you keeping an eye on Sans?
What are you talking about?
We got ambushed by him, dumbass!
What? It's ridiculous. He's been diligently listening to me talk right at the side. I thought he was being unusually quiet.
You think?
Where could he? Oh, he's over there at the next puzzle. So he did get away before I could get over there. Apologies for that. I do know that he is at the puzzle ahead. I can even see him from here. So you all are safe from him for now. But, there's another puzzle here for you to solve. I was going to make it into the shape of my face, but Sans wanted it to be more intimidating, so I made it into his face instead. But I'm unsure of the solution. Feel free to try while I stand by while I figure it out. You totally should not push any cool red buttons that are just idly laying about. Yeah.
Don't push the red button, Kris.
Fuck it, I gotta push the red button.
There's a very tempting big red button on the tree. Press it. Press it. You press the button.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kris, why did you push that? You can get up, right? Kris? It's like, humans? Dangerous? They said they wanted to take your soul. I agree with them. The hell does that mean, Kris?
That humans are dangerous.
I heard that humans have a long history of prejudice, deeply rooted conflicts between themselves over their differences. I can't imagine what that's like, let alone how they'd treat us. Imagine Kris knows more about this than the rest of us. We don't need to be getting deep about this stuff right now. Save that for when we get home, in school. Let's just get going. Okay. So I think what we want to go with is up those two, bam, bam, down. Ah, shit. Go those two. Bam.
So you have triumphed over the puzzle, and it did not explode either. Impressive. The next puzzle shall not be so safe. I hope you're skilled at following sets of rules. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Why can't we climb over those rocks, Kris? That'd make this puzzle a lot easier.
Easy for you, I think. Kris is pretty short.
Oh, right. Wait, what if we stretch them to make them taller? Actually, no, that wouldn't work with humans. Let's go.
Would that work with monsters? Ice Cap's attacks really were not prepared for grazing.
Let's steal his hat, defend, and why not heal Percy's?
Yeah, that's an attack that was not prepared for grazing.
right, I forgot. But we need to complement both of them. No, seriously, why the hell does ice change their bodies so... Why the hell does the cap change the ice's bodies so much? This one!
Ah, there you three are. It's almost as if we didn't just talk a bit ago.
Get on with it. The hell is this?
Eager to continue, eh? Well, this puzzle was nicely, kind of violently, but still graciously, contributed by the brilliant Dr. Alphys.
Great.
You see these tiles? I was testing the new functions of this version. I'm surprised I didn't trap myself in, with the new force field trapping in the puzzle color. But as you can see, they vary in differing colors, and each color has a different function. Red tiles are impossible.
Okay, red is impossible. I know this, but red is impossible. Yellow is electric. Electrocutes you and through water.
Speaking of perishing,
The old
green tiles did not work well in deadly traps. These new ones will generate a bullet to attack.
I personally supplied the bones for them, so be careful. Green tiles hit with bullets. Okay, so red are impossible, yellow electrocutes, blue is water, green is a bullet. Oranges aren't scented, piranhas like that. Blue is water. Purple is slippery. And smells like lemons. Pink tiles.
Hi. Huh? Oh, and if it isn't obvious, Kris shall solve this. As for you two, you can feel free to assist them with these signs.
The hell do we do with these?
You can keep track of Kris' smell. Kris steps on an orange tile, raise the orange. Grips the purple tile, raise the lemon. Kris can only smell like one thing at a time though. There's only one he needs to pull the sign at once. I understand.
Wait, I'm lost. What are the rules again? Kris smells like lemons on purple. What else? Stop wasting time.
Ah, have them remember by trial and error? Then I won't waste any more time explaining.
God damn it!
Oh, but actually, one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull the switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready.
Let's see. The reason I was memorizing that was because there's a chance that the Undertale version isn't gonna be automatically bad luck. It was automatically bad luck. Seems easy enough. You think you can do it, Kris?
Oh, no, it's time. Here we go. Take as much time as you need, Kris, because you might perish before you get close.
Kris, don't try to run through this. Kris, don't ask me for help, because I don't remember a damn thing about how this works. Good luck, Kris. Oh, hell yeah! Alright, so lemon leads us to water. Bam, bam. Then if we go on electricity, we're gonna get electrocuted. Frick. Yeah, okay. Shit, is this even solvable? Because that's just... Okay, so the green tiles are basically passable. Cool. But the water is electric, so even though we do smell like piranhas when we get to the water... Oh, hell yeah! An actual version of this puzzle! Let's fucking go! Damn. Oh. Yes, and we smell like lemons right now, so we can just walk. God damn it, so we can just walk through. Hell yeah!
It's about time. It took you 87 seconds to complete this puzzle.
You know what? I'll fucking take it. That's not bad.
Were you not paying attention to the rules? If only you understood the tile's functions.
Alright, whatever. Your puzzles aren't any match for us, bonehead. Just give up already. Boss, I think it's about time to stop playing this game with them.
No, not yet. I have one more ace up my slicky sleeve. Perhaps it may be too deadly for you. It isn't over yet. Sons.
Why did that exit feel so empty? Probably because he didn't do a stupid laugh. But who cares? Feels like we're almost done with these bozos. Let's go. The machine is turned off, and you can't seem to find a power switch. That was honestly awesome. Like, I always thought that mechanic was underutilized. It was used for one joke, and then a lead up to the to a Metaton sequence where it was never actually useful. I want to play through more puzzles like that. That was awesome. Anything in this sign has been scribbled up, you can just barely make it set. Grab dog. Please pet dog. Oh, Lesser Dog is just terrified, isn't it? Try to comfort Lesser Dog, but it keeps shaking. I wonder if he's too intimidated by Susie. Lesser Dog is afraid of your weapons. Let's ignore with Susie and inaction. You stepped away from Lesser Dog and dragged Susie with you. Lesser Dog seems less intimidated. It all hums a soothing tune. Try to get the Lesser Dog to play with you, but it doesn't trust you yet. Okay. Let's continue to ignore. Alright. Let's try to comfort and S action. You tell Noelle to comfort the Lesser Dog. There. We aren't going to hurt you. Lesser Dog stops shaking. Susie stands tall over Lesser Dog. Lesser Dog's next attack became weaker. You called for Lesser Dog. It loads its shield, but it isn't fully out yet. Lesser Dog is afraid of your weapons. So why can't we just, like, put our weapons away? You called for Lesser Dog. It puts its shield to the side, ready for you. Lesser Dog is now vulnerable. You try to pet the Lesser Dog, but it quickly backs away from you. Oh no! This is the saddest part of the game! You proposed a game of catch with snowballs. Everyone played with the Lesser Dog. Lesser Dog feels safe in your presence. Lesser Dog finally feels safe. Pet the Lesser Dog. It seems to really like it. Lesser Dog is tucking out. And, I mean, let's take this opportunity to do some damn healing. Considering that we have a lot of tension right now, let's just keep heading, defending with Susie, and healing. Let's try to get everyone back up to full, or at least near full. Okay, there we go. Now let us spare, defend, and one final heal prayer. The dog looks happy to see you. Pet the dog. Ah! Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Yes. Love lesser dog.
Ralsei!
Toby. Ralsei, what the hell did you do? Why do they look so familiar? Because you've seen Ralsei before, and also he looks like Asriel? I, didn't do it. An incredibly burned pile of snow. Seems like it's still smoldering. The remains of a snow papyrus. Alas, poor papyrus. Yeah, that's what I expected would happen, not gonna lie. So, like, why the hell are we following you while you do this? I mean, I figured we should so we don't slip off when Kris finishes the puzzle. Okay, but they didn't. Well, it seems like it'd be easier to just follow Kris. Fine. Kris, probably try planning where to slide next time. Also, should we mention? Nah, this seems par for the course. Let's just climb back up. Yeah, y'all do seem to fall, like, a lot. Damn it. Right, obviously. There we go. That puzzle is definitely more difficult than the one in Undertale. I honestly am loving this. It's like Undertale, but it's not. Hell yeah, our Sans! What's up? How's the trap's been going? It's been real annoying. He's just been making Kris do all of them. Sounds about right. But what about all the effort Papyrus has been putting in? He's been trying to kill us! Nah, no way. He'd never hurt a fly. Or at least, he wouldn't unprovoked. Then why does he force us to do dangerous puzzles? He thinks it's not just for him. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to put into perspective what's going on. What's up? Yeah, I'm full on space. Is there any? No, nothing new I can say. Alright. Cool, see you around, Sans. Whoa. Hot damn. Woof.
What the hell?
This is ridiculous. The big guy from the god won't let me by because they're on high alert. They think there's a human rummaging around here. Huh. Oh, I wonder why they think that. Right? I swear, these dogs are set off by anything. Especially ever since the royal scientist got involved. Wait, Alphys?
Well, if you know her, can you tell her to stop training the dogs to be killers? She ain't part of the guard, and I'm not looking to be oppressed. It's a tiny little doghouse. The inside is covered in dust and cobwebs. It's like it could use a house cleaning. Snowpuff. In these trying times, Snowpuff that was stabbed. He tried to take the spear, but the handle was too slippery. A scorched Snowpuff. You can think of a few ways that could have happened. None involve the dog. Thankfully, a standard Snowpuff. The war crime against Snowpuffs continues. Yet another punished Snowpuff. You wonder if you're in a training ground. You wonder if you're next. It's just a rock. Are you sure? The hell is with the weird rock, with the weird looks? It's literally just a rock. Susie, it's not just that. What? Wait. Okay, fine. It's just a random statue. Now let's go. The hell? A gang of ice caps emerged from the Snowpuff. Cap is desperate for attention. Well, I'll give it some damn attention. Ice Cap is no more. Let's ignore the second one. I love how these attacks are clearly not meant for grazing. I'm gonna try just single ignoring so that we can then defend and action the second one. Yeah, alright, that works. Sweet. So now let's steal, spare, compliment. Hell yeah. Why does it have the Mettaton talk spread? Also, why can it talk? Halt. State your business. Why don't you move out of the way? This area is on lockdown. A human has been sighted in the forest, and we cannot allow it to get past Snowden. Protocol 2727, any human must be dealt with immediately. Its soul must be taken at all costs. What the hell did humans even do to you people? Do you act like they trapped you down here to starve or something? Perhaps you are a group of human sympathizers. I have no tolerance for scum like you. I will deal with you personally. Alright, punk, it's on! Raider dog, one word blocks the way. Oh no. Oh no! Greater dog. The one trained to kill. Oh no. Susie barks, nothing happened. Noelle spoke softly to Greater Dog. Nothing happened. I have you cornered.
Smells like spoiled puppy juice. Everyone frantically told Greater Dog to look behind itself. Greater Dog seems to be a bit distracted. Let's see what Snatch does, and then just defend. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's try just beckoning. And Greater Dog called Greater Dog, but it didn't budge. Okay, let's try again to Snatch while we heal Prayer Noel. Snatch Greater Dog's communicator. Greater Dog is growling because it can no longer speak. Wait, it's not distracted anymore. Okay. I don't know if you should actually be moving on that attack. It might be a reskin of the normal Greater Dog attack where you don't want to move. But whatever. Try to sneak up behind, defend, and heal Susie. Okay, next time we get to this attack, I'm gonna try not moving. Greater Dog is no longer bound to its threatening appearance. I tried to pet Greater Dog, but it stabs you! Oh no, getting stabbed by the dog was not on my to-do list today. Greater Dog is following commands. Okay, an action seems to be... Oh, never mind. Let's try S action and heal Noel. Ah, damn. Damn. Fuck. Okay, Kris is back up. Spoiled puppy juice. Back in. Good enough called for the Greater Dog. Come here, little guy. Greater Dog perks up its ears. Greater Dog's facade is falling apart. Well, just keep yourself alive, damn it. Artemis, hi. Okay, so you missed something that was straight up right up your alley. What did I miss? Simply so much. So, were you here the last time I was playing Delta Traveler? For any of it? So, because I need to know how much context I have to give you. Okay, so you understand the general premise of this game? Well, currently, we are in the Undertale universe, which is Undertale, but everyone is at the absolute end of their rope. Everyone believes Flowey's thing about in this world is kill or be killed. Right? So, and this is very foreign to our three protagonists, because they have absolutely no idea how this is very foreign to our three protagonists, because to them, they're used to humans and monsters living in harmony. Thing is, someone makes but one of the guards, the, Doggy, Dogamy and Dogaressa, Dogamedes and Dogaressa, Dogamedes, yes. Dogamedes and Dogaressa made a comment about humans being dangerous, which deeply confused Noelle. And then there were 4 different dialogue options, all of them basically led to Noelle saying, I've heard that humans are often, like, often have lots of disputes between one another. I wouldn't know anything about that, but maybe in this world humans did something terrible, like perhaps there was a war between humans and monsters. Frankly, I just recommend you go back like half an hour to an hour in the stream, find that section, and watch it there. OMG, I wish I was there. Yeah, it's genuinely so interesting. I recommend you go back and find that exact, I honestly do recommend you go back to that point in the stream, and then come back once you saw all that dialogue, because, again, perfectly up your alley. I'll be driving soon, I'll be back in 10-ish minutes. Fair enough. Who's a good boy? Without his harness holding its back, Greater Dog leaps into your lap, completely disregarding that it was trained to kill. Okay, it's tired and sparable. But we also have the perfect opportunity to do some healing right now. So we are going to take this opportunity to have Noelle heal everyone up. Okay, now spare, defend, and get Kris to fall. Goodness me, only y'all could do something like that. Maybe the dogs will stop arguing now that he isn't cold and stern anymore. Anyway, what's important is that the way isn't blocked. I really need to get to my shop. See ya! We've got to be getting close to the end of the forest by now. All these dogs and enemies are getting boring. And there's still whatever the hell Papyrus has left. I'm sure it'll be fine. Kris has been doing very well against his puzzles. You sure? You seemed pretty desperate last time, but he said to kill us quickly. I don't think so. He's so proud of himself that I doubt he'd sink that low. We'll see. That was Flowey. I definitely saw Flowey there. Hey, Kris. Is it just me? Are we being watched? You are. What do you mean, Susie? I don't know. But something feels off. Like somebody's watching our every move. I guess keep an eye out, Kris. Dark armor. Seems like the dogs put all the cobwebs in here for the time being. It's a tiny little dog house with a dog sleeping inside. Wish you could pet the dog, but you didn't want to disturb the nap. It's just a rock, huh? Alright, let's see this.
Why can't you just understand that? You know what'll happen if the bridge is destroyed. Yes, but you could always. That ain't a solution, you idiot. I don't care what Sans told you. Sorry to ask again, but can y'all take care of these two for me? I need my damn supplies.
Well, we already have business to attend to, so I don't consider this a favor.
Perfect. Then let us stop wasting time. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. Why is the annoying dog in... Huh. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain.
Wait, this is kinda cool, actually.
Susie?
Hey, if the other two won't do it, then...
Susie, no! Papyrus, this isn't very fair. This feels no different to what Sans would do. It isn't puzzling, yet deadly. It isn't puzzling yet deadly, it's just deadly. So you're fine with a deadly puzzle? Well, at least we have a chance to get it right.
Boss, don't listen to him. His challenge is perfect.
No, I see their point. This is an unrefined approach. It's way too overkill. I think it would be better if they just had to walk a rope and dodge the attacks individually. At least that is a good timing challenge, but this is too direct. Away it goes. I can't find the controls.
I figured you'd back down.
Damn it, Sans. Sans, did you really just...
Papyrus, you forgot the one thing I told you to value above all else.
And that is?
This world is kill or be killed.
God damn it, Sans.
Well done. Kris, stand back! Susie!
Susie, the bridge is too narrow. You'll hit Kris.
Damn it. Kris, I've got an idea. Grab him and slam him on the ground.
Wait, Susie, won't that just
do it. Yes, I was right behind you. You know you could have just...
I am about...
No! No! Alright, let's do this. Wow, we're getting a real version of we got a real version of the Mettaton puzzle. We're getting a real version of the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. Hell yeah! This is awesome! Damn it! It is still awesome, though. Okay. I love that animation. My god. I love that we're getting full versions of all these traps that Papyrus tried and failed to sick on us before. This is awesome. Yes! Okay. We got through. There we go. They're awake. Careful where you're throwing people next time, Kris.
You, Susie. You were the one who ran into me and made me fall.
Hey! Sorry.
It's okay. Say, what happened to Sans?
Come over here. You come back for more? Nah. Look over the big mound. Hey, how was the fall? Welcome to the underground! How was the fall? If you want to look around, give us a call! Oh. Not that Sans. The one that bounced down with us. Oh shoot, you're right. God, I'm really getting sick of this crazy place. Can we just find a great door and go back to, the nicer underground place we were in? That Sans better not show his ugly mug around us again. Oh, my ugly mug? Not you! Let's just go. Looks like this giant pile of snow broke your fall. Crab from Undertale Yellow? No, I didn't do it. I'm surprised it wasn't to get that skeleton guy from the lower part of Snowden. No, it was the skeleton guy himself that cut the rope to town. Great. It's a strand of rope. Looks like one of the ends was cut off. No escape, huh? What's up? Hey, I think I saw my doppelganger for a split second. I don't think he saw me, but I wouldn't be surprised if he attacked you guys again. So, I guess I could offer you guys a discount. My treat. Thanks! Oh, also, maybe go in with an ice weapon on hand. I feel like it'd be important to resolving things well. Hmm? Huh. Noted. Info. Weapon attack 3, magic 4. Magical icicle that doesn't melt or smoke away. This weapon is an ice slash damage. 1 bar standard ice damage. Go up to Noelle. She's already able to cast 1 ice spell. What exactly will that mean? What exactly will that mean? However, its effect on heal prayer will be weaker than other magic weapons. Snow ring. For some reason, it feels really cold in your hands. This ice ring allows Noelle to cast ice spells when equipped. Shadow. Hello. The Delta Warriors are currently in the Underfell world. Yeah, it's honestly sick. The tense atmosphere fills you with a certain power. Holiday residents. Contact for information. What? Oh, hey, it's your place. It's pretty run down, huh? Wait, is that? Why does the Holiday Manor have a gaster door? Huh. Didn't expect to find one of these here. Artemis, welcome back. Did you take a look at the section I told you to take a look at? That's convenient. We might as well hop inside. But what if we end up someplace crazier? I mean, it's not like we have a way out from here. Unless you want to try climbing the cliff. I guess you're right. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Come on, Susie. You think I'm not paying attention? I was not at the stream while I was driving. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, I'm remembering this one orphan from the city. She looked a lot like you. Same name, even. When I saw her there, glaring at me, well, let's just say she's... You killed the neighbor's daughter, Susie? because she was fucking glaring at you? Oh god, I recognize this track. Huh? You killed her? Finally catching on, huh? Kris! Go for it, Kris! Go for it. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch her die. Didn't want to call too much attention to myself, after all. But as for you three, I'm gonna relish every bit of... Holy crap! Kris did a ton of damage there! Kris? Damn kid, always screwing things up. You goddamn psycho! You're really gonna gloat about killing children? Huh? Why not? What's she gonna do? Tell her parents? And besides, you three have had this coming for a long time. Shut up! I don't care what you have to say anymore! You're going down! So, here we are. Here we are. It's a beautiful day outside, isn't it? So, you three are ganging up on me? Some heroes you are. To think you ruined my life and came back to ruin... Huh? The hell do you mean by that? Came back to ruin it again. You're gonna get what you deserve. And me? I'm gonna have it. Meanwhile, I feel like I'm in for a very bad time. You feel like you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah. Yeah, Sans is... Holy crap. Kris did 24% of his HP? Hot damn. Yeah, that's what I expected would happen. Come on, that all you got? Kris, get up! Okay. Wow, that was fast, Kris. Did you know what I was talking about? Shut up! You're going down. Huh. That's new dialogue. Ready? I'm gonna have a great time. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Yeah. Oh wow, we got Red Buster and Dual Heal. Okay. Check. Distract. Oh, so we still... so Ice Shock is still our only ice spell. Attack 40, defense 1. One simple skeleton gone mad. Susie quickly breaks down a nearby tree. Sans can barely concentrate. That's straight up in a... Sans flashes a demented smile. Yeah, he fucking does. Yeah, he fucking does. Let's just attack with Susie, and then Ice Shock. Who I'll cast Ice Shock, hell yeah! Okay, so Distracted Sans... So... Try to get behind Sans for another backstab. Sans can barely concentrate. Yeah, so Distracted Sans is susceptible to magic. You and your damn determination. All living things lose the will to live at some point. For you, that point is now. Sure it is, old buddy, old pal. Oh, hell yeah! We got the dash action! Oh, you look shocked. And yet you barely dodged it. You didn't know how to avoid the pitfall, did you? What the hell kind of power do you have? That kind. Smells of burning charcoal. Distracted, Susie quickly breaks down a nearby tree. Sans can barely concentrate. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to follow the dialogue this time. Come on, Susie. So Kris immediately jumps him as soon as they're able to, rather than waiting for his dialogue. I like that. I'm sure you are gonna have a great time, buddy, but I feel like I'm going to have a very bad time. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Indeed, I do. Tell Sans the pirate is nearby. Sans can barely concentrate. Yeah, Ice Shock appears to... I think Ice Shock does more than Root Buster. Imagine if this was after a Snowgrave run. Okay, so Ice Shock... Oh fuck, how much damage did Ice Shock do? I'm rewinding my stream preview. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm rewinding. Okay. Ice Shock did 45. Let's distract, and then Root Buster. And defend. Call Sans a smiley trash bag. Okay, Root Buster does more than Ice Shock. The bones swirl around you. Damn, dual heal costs 50. I can't quite do that yet. So instead, we're going to defend. Have Susie give the hamburger to Kris. And let's see if Ice Shock does anything to a non-distracted Sans. Okay, no. Okay, that wasn't done well. distract. Wait, of course you know how to avoid an unavoidable pitfall. Almost like you're playing God or something. All you humans deserve to die at the hands of monster kind. Okay. Cinnabon, get Noelle back up. The bones swirl around you. Cool here. Yes! Okay. Sans flashes a demented smile. Distract. Attack. Ice shock. Usually that's so cool. It's not so nice to know that one commonality in humanity is no matter what the conflict situation or world is, prejudice and war is a very part of shaping societies and cultures. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. But yeah, that's not so nice to know, but frankly, it tracks. Even in this crazy-ass fantasy world with humans and monsters, humans are still inevitably going to be defined by prejudice. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Indeed, I do. Okay. Sans is distracted. I think what we actually want to do is double defend. Because then next turn we'll at least be able to use Rude, if not Red Buster. Yes. Okay. Now, Red Buster. That's so true. I know. Also, I know the human culture in this world probably is a different wars than us, but definitely for very similar reasons. Yeah, definitely. Your soul shines power on Susie. Red Buster! Hell yeah, Red Buster's almost too much. It's almost 200 damage. Let's fucking go. Sans regains his focus, but not for long. Of course. You know exactly how to avoid such an unavoidable pitfall, almost like you're playing God or something. All you humans deserve to die at the hands of monster kind. Yeah. God, Golden Glory. As always. Let's just attack. Heal. And heal. Also, God, Gold, Glory, and Prejudice. That's what it really is. God, Gold, Glory, and Prejudice. I feel like the dash, thanks to Undertale Yellow, I keep trying to use the... Fuck, whatever. I keep trying to use the dash like in Undertale Yellow where it gives you invincibility frames. The question that I want answered is, what separate religions would they have been fighting over? What kind of empires and societies emerged? And what specific resources were/are valued? I mean, resources would likely be pretty much the same, assuming these worlds bear any similarity to Earth. And separate religions? I mean, you know damn well there's gotta be like a Church of the Angel or something that considers monsters to really be in the right. Like, it's probably some incredibly niche sect, but it's gotta be out there. Okay, let's take this turn to just heal. Oh, there's probably a lot of other religions. Oh, I'm shown. Distract. There's certainly more than one religion. I need the lore on all of them. Yeah. Good thing I spent so long playing Last Breath. A lot of these attacks are direct. A lot of these attacks almost directly appeared in there as well. Heal. Ice Shock. Sans is still distracted. Okay. We don't have the TP for Red Buster. Then let's double defend an Ice Shock. I wish I was there when it was on stream, but I was eating my dinner. That's fair, that's fair. Damn. Okay. Sans is still focused. Is focused again right now. So let's heal Susie and distract. Realized the core mechanic of this fight, Karmic Retribution, is missing, and so is the whole 1 HP per frame, 1 damage per frame thing. Huh, that's interesting. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, to finally get my revenge on humanity and rid this world of its problems, once and for all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's doing it. He's fucking doing it. Oh. Kill Susie. Strapped. But yet, out of all potential timelines, it had to be against you three. What an insulting face. Okay. Let's just continue to distract with you. Heal Kris with you. And Ice Shock. And the worst part? The look on your face. How confused you seem. You're completely oblivious to what you did to me. So I feel like Glory and Prejudice can move tied together. Not all the same times, though. They are two separate and nuanced things, because Glory and... Yeah, that's true. It's just like the universe. It's like the universe wants to see me lose it. God damn. This is straight up just actually a platformer. Just keep distracting. Just keep attacking. And... oh crap. No heal prayer. Defend. Tell Sans with the fires. And, you know, if you keep resisting, then I will lose it. Then have fun losing it, Sans. Let me guess, it's never gonna be my turn? Just make things easier for both of us. And let me rip that soul out of your cold, dead body. Oh god, that sand sprite. That fucking sand sprite. It's so creepy. God damn it. Often come with wanting to put your nation / race / whatever above another, often lead to prejudices to anyone viewed as weaker. Again, I don't think they're the same. And to be clear, I'm not condoning prejudice in any way. I didn't think you were, Artemis. I couldn't imagine that you were. Okay, this is a difficult fight. Obviously, it's fucking Sans. But it's doable. On a total of 70 HP, this is still doable. Just to keep distracting and ice shocking. Okay, and now take this turn to heal Kris. defend with Susie, and Ice Shock. Damn, Noella's down. Okay. Sans is still distracted. I think we want to heal Susie and attack. Bones swirl around. Let's go. 200 damage. Red Buster. Sans regains his focus. Okay. Let's double distract. Great, okay. Ice Shock while he's distracted. Sans gazes into your soul. He's still distracted. Just keep attacking. Okay. Sans has his focus back. Let's get rid of it. Bones swirl around. He's unfocused. Red Buster. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, this is such a cool fucking fight! I think part of why I've been getting frustrated against a lot of other bosses is because I hate not knowing how close I am to winning. Which is why I love having a health bar. Like all your friends, you'll have a really good time. But guys like you are always just fools, and kids like me, guys like you are always just fools, and kids like me, guys like you are always just fools, come at me, try to kill me with your fancy tools. Let's go. Let the room get chiller. Let's go. Just another killer. Let's defend, because then that lets us use Rude Buster. And then distract. Okay. Defend, no. Then let's attack, Ice Shock. You and your damn determination. was gonna take a hit there. Okay. Defend, attack, ice shot. Of course. You knew exactly how to... almost like playing God or something. Okay, let's... No, okay. Let's... heal Noel. Attack Ice Shot. Sans regains his focus, but not for long. I knew I was gonna take damage there, I wasn't sure how to avoid that. Okay, Sans is distracted. Let's heal Kris, heal Susie, Ice Shot. Yeah, I see why Arslan suggested that we should be able to do really good damage with Noelle. Because her high power attack is a hell of a lot cheaper than Susie's. Okay. I'm gonna spend a little while defending with the first two, because eventually I want to get to Red Buster. Did you hear what the president did today? No, I didn't. What happened? If you want to talk about it. If you don't, that's fair. I can find out on my own time after stream. Luckily, he decided to be stupid and hit me with his easiest to dodge and highest graze attack. Distract, Ice Shock. Down. Okay. We're at... Fuck, no, we have to heal. We have to just heal this turn. He airstruck Iran, effectively bringing us... Oh, God. Oh, no. What was that we were just saying about how humans will always go to war? No matter what universe you're in? I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, to finally get my revenge on humanity, and rid this world of its problems, once and for all. Okay. Sam's got back his groove. Yeah, I didn't think it would have any Omni heals. But yet, out of all potential timelines, it had to be against you three. What is salt? Right, this is the one. There we go. Okay. Let's just double distract. Ooh. Double distract and ice shock. I didn't realize Noelle was back up. And the worst part, look on your face, how confused you seem. You're completely oblivious to what you did. It's like the universe wants me to lose it. God, the use of the blue soul to turn this into basically a Donkey Kong-style platformer is so cool. Kill Noelle. Ice shock. And, you know, if you keep resisting, then I will lose it. Then have fun losing it. Because guys like you are always just fools. Come at me, try to kill me with your fancy tools. Let's go, let the rune get chiller. Let's go. Just another killer. Just make things easier for both of us, and let me rip that soul out of your cold, dead body. The only thing that's difficult about that attack is that you don't move at quite the same pace. Of course, everything happening between Israel and the Arab nations. Yeah, as has been going on for, let's just say a long-ass time. On a lighter note, this fight is genuinely peak. I think it would be, I think I would be cooked if I attempted it. Yeah, that's fair. I have, like, I'm not good by any means, but I have gotten significantly better at Undertale Deltarune fights lately from the night and from all the fan games I've been playing. Like, and this fight, I would say, damn it. This fight isn't quite on par with actual Undertale Sans fight, but it's significantly easier than some of the other fights I've done lately. So, yeah, it's so cool. Alright. Now, I must momentarily run to the restroom. I shall return. Right, chat, I have returned. I love how just absolutely unhinged Kris is in that moment. I'm sure, like all your friends, you'll have a really good time. But guys like you are always just fools. Come at me, try to kill me with your fancy tools. Let's go. Let the room get chiller. Let's go. Just another killer. I did really bad on that first attack. So gang, I don't think I'm winning on this attempt, not gonna lie. Yeah, 2 people down and 1 person below a third after the second attack. Yeah, gang, I don't think I'm winning this one. Yeah. It's okay, because you'll win the next one. Yeah. Yeah, gang, that was not the winning attempt. But this is the winning attempt. Which, seriously, this fight is absolutely peak. Like, significantly less difficult than, like, it's not, unlike the Knight, it's not so difficult it, like, completely overthrows, it completely disrupts the power curve of the entire game. But a significant step up in difficulty compared to what we've faced thus far. Distract. No. Let's distract. Standard attack, distract. Hell stands fires snare line. He can barely concentrate. Now he can't concentrate. Lasts 2 turns. Okay. Distract. No. This time we Red Buster and defend. Hell yeah. Sans chuckles under his breath. I think this time we want to heal Noelle, defend with Susie, ice her. Sans regains his focus, but not for long. But not for long. All of you look shocked, and if you barely got it, you didn't know how to avoid the pitfall, did you? What the hell kind of power do you have? If I had to guess, divine intervention. Considering that Gaster has communicated with us on multiple occasions. Okay, Sans is distracted. Is that what you seek? To unite apprehensions? I love how at this point, I don't even have to sing it. I can just say certain words, and they instantly make you start singing Epic the Musical lyrics. To untie apprehensions that were placed in the great... Let's just keep distracting. And tap Ice Shock. You were playing with thunder for a man full of shame. Wait, I didn't mean to put a question mark. Okay, Sans is still distracted. Let us heal Kris, I believe. Defend Ice Shock. But if it's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? A game, that's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning. That is what I think of every single time. Well, I hear Zeus sing, why not make it a game? Sans regains his focus. Distract. Heal Susie. Ice Shock. This fight is obviously a lot more difficult than... I love the Great Wind God Aeolus so much. Distract, defend. Smells like burning charcoal. Red Buster and heal Susie. Hit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I tell you a fun fact? Sure. Go for it. Ah, damn. Okay, this turn, we distract him. Okay, Sans is currently unfocused. Let us Red Buster, and then Unicycle Kris. Do you know that there's a version of Helen's story where she's actually adopted by Lita and her parents, which is Nemesis and Zeus? Huh! I think, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I do remember hearing that somewhere. Okay. Keep Kris alive. Okay, distract this turn. Just barely, we're still in this one, gang. Our mother being Lita, but in Cypria, which is part of the epic cycle, similar to Lightning. We don't know if it's canon to Homer's version specifically, but we know it's definitely a version. Oh, damn it. Okay. But this is fine, chat. This is fine. Because this isn't a new attempt. This is still just, the present is just a continuation of the past. This is still just part of the same attempt. The Cypria covers the preamble to the Trojan War in the first 9 years before. It's 11 books long. Let's just double attack, I think. would like to headcanon for the version specifically where Helen is related to Nemesis. She gets revenge on Paris for him abducting, and instead of how his death is displayed of him being killed by family. Huh.
double distract, and then next turn we'll be able to Red Buster. Okay, now we Red Buster and defend. That was bad. That was really bad. Because I feel like if she was related to Nemesis, she would get revenge, you know? Yeah, I feel like I have actually heard that version before. Although I couldn't tell you where. Wouldn't shock me if it was Percy Jackson. Heal Kris. And defend. Yeah, love Percy Jackson. So fucking good. Double distract. Red Buster. Yes, and followed by an attack that just gives so much tension. You read Heroes of Olympus 2? Oh yes, I think I've read everything in that universe. Actually, no, I haven't. I've read all of the main books. You know, those the spin-offs of each series, like the Camp Half-Blood Confidential and Nine from the Nine Realms. I haven't read all of those, but yeah, I've read all of Percy Jackson and all of Heroes of Olympus and all of Trials of Apollo and all of the new Percy Jackson books, the Chalice and all that. I have read, and I've also read all of Kane Chronicles and all of Magnus Chase. Love that series so much. And there are no movies, I do not know what you're talking about. Yeah, love the Redverse. It's so good. I think we actually want to Red Buster and Distract. Damn it. Shit. Shaped my life from being so serious. Bro, same. Let's go. Okay. Sans gazes into your soul. He's still distracted. I think this turn we want to... I feel heal Kris Defend with Susie, and distract with Noelle, just to make sure he stays distracted. And Red Buster. Okay. We're into phase 2. We are into phase 2, gang. We are into phase 2. We have reached phase 2. Okay, let's double distract. Okay, we're still standing. We are still standing. And yeah, 100%. Yeah, we are winning this attempt, gang. Chat, we are winning on this attempt. Never mind. I guess we're not winning on this attempt, gang. Still, knock on wood, I haven't gotten sick of this yet. Unlike a lot of the other fights I've struggled with on stream, I haven't gotten sick of this one. Do you have a favorite Homeric epithet? No? That said, Sacker of Cities for Odysseus is pretty fire. Not gonna lie. Okay, Red Buster, heal Kris. But for some reason, Hamburger only heals half to Noelle. I'm not sure why, but it does. So to get a full heal on Noelle, we need to use the Cinnabon. Focus, distract X. Let's just all three distract him, then Red Buster and heal Susie. Wait, hang on. I don't think we actually have to do that last jump on that attack. I think we can just stay there. Not necessarily my favorite, but definitely an iconic one. It's the concept that used for the Greeks, long-haired Achaeans. I don't know why, but I find it funny that they're constantly referred to collectively by their hairline. That is quite amusing. I don't think of Greeks as having especially long hair. I mean, the Spartans did. Fair enough. Sans regains his focus. Fuck. Okay. Axe distract. Red Buster and nice cream Noel. Okay, Sans distracted. Ah, crap. We're not quite able to Red Buster. In that case, let us heal Kris and double distract. The Persians actually initially made fun of Spartans for combing each other's long hair out before the Battle of Thermopylae. Which, of course, you know the Spartans kicked their asses. Yeah. Okay. Red Buster. No, don't Ice Shock. Defend. Sans gazes into your soul. Damn. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, Red Buster, heal Susie.
Okay. But that's significantly after the time of the Mycenaean Greeks that fought the Great War. We don't know if them actually had long hair, but that's how the bards and Homer described them. Fair enough. And I do find it quite the musing. Damn it. Okay, Sans has this focus again. Sans no longer has thrown off groove. I just realized we can never defend with Noelle, because if we do, then we will get hit by the bone across the bottom attack. Okay, let's destroy it. Okay. Just barely, we're still up. Shit, no items. Okay. Hail for Kris. You really never give up, do you? Never! Perseverance! Each time, we get a little better. Learned that from the hammer of justice, baby! I'm on my last legs here, Kris. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, damn it! We were so close! Okay. I think if we'd ice shocked there, we could have had him. How is YouTube not receiving enough video? What the hell? Oh crap, I still have my VPN on, don't I? My phone is a bit laggy, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't think that's on your end, Artemis. I don't think that's on your end. YouTube is sending me an error that I don't have a good enough connection, so it's buffering. Which shouldn't be possible since I changed my settings. Damn, bad first attack. Okay, prioritizing Red Buster and distracting with Noelle. Red Buster and kill Kris. Sans gazing into your soul is very ominous. Indeed it is. Damn. Okay, we still can't quite. Alright, so just triple defend. Yeah, okay, you don't have to make that last jump. Sans flashes a demented smile. Red Buster and Bicycle Susie. Been waiting for this moment. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah, we're into phase 2 already. Or phase 3? I think phase 2. We're into phase 2 already. Let's fucking go. Okay. Sweet. Chin. Music. Jesus. Damn. Sans Undertable. Yep, it's Sans Undertable. Get the tables. Red Buster. God damn it, he wasn't distracted. I've been paying so much attention to just surviving, I'd stopped paying attention to if he was paying attention. Just barely. We're not quite able to do it yet, so let us instead heal Kris, heal Noelle, defend with Noelle. Shit, we're not supposed to defend with Noelle. Forgot about that. Just a smidge too late. Well, let's still defend with Noelle anyway. Okay. Shit, Susie's down. Shit, Susie's down. Okay. Just max out the HP of both of them. Oh god. Keep Kris alive, and be ready to distract next turn. now we want to distract with both of them. Yes, and Susie's back up. Let's fucking go. Can't. Yes, we can ice shot. Yeah, let's ice shot. Damn. Oh, shit. Blaster circle! Give me your soul! Give it to me! I won't be denied again! I'll kill. Sans is too tired to fight. I want to kill him, but this is a pacifist run. Maybe next time. Because I'm playing... I've got to play through this game multiple times. It's so good. This game is truly peak. We're completely out of items, so we just have to defend until Noel gets back up, and we can sleep, and we can put him to sleep. Hey, wait a minute. When I get my hands on you, you'll look just like... Kris, I'm gonna be honest. I was this close to killing him myself. Are we winning? We won, chat. We won. I don't think he deserves mercy. I wish we could have been able to at least talk to him. I feel this resentment is more than he lets on. No, people like that aren't willing to give mercy. Their grudge goes beyond whatever the hell they show. They would rather shatter your heart or threaten to throw you off. Threaten to throw you off a roof? Susie, that is oddly specific. Susie, that is oddly specific. What? And besides, he killed me. He gloated about killing me. And she was just a kid. I think that alone would be grounds to kill him. Then what does that mean for our Sans? Whatever. Let's just get out of here. I don't want to think about this anymore. Papyrus, you don't understand. Alright, asshole, I'm killing you myself. Wait! Papyrus? Yes, I didn't die. A miracle. I grabbed the ledge after being kicked, but I wasn't kicked for no reason, I imagine. Sans. This is the waterfall motif. This is the waterfall motif. I know that you're asleep. The first time you slept in a long, long time. But the way you've been acting, it is so unlike the brother I grew up with. The one that would play terrible jokes. The one who valued his friends and memories. I know that you were very reserved, even in the past. But ever since we arrived here in Snowdin, I watched as you changed into this cold, jaded killer. You began your murderous spree. This might just be Waterfall.
You pushed me to seek revenge on the humans. You bashed my head in for refusing to finish off. Sans, I cannot help but think. Do you even care about me anymore?
Oh, God.
Perhaps we'll see if I become one with the snow or not. I owe all of you an apology. None of you deserved any of this. Especially you, Kris.
Kris Sprite is so weird.
My arrogance and doubt truly blinded me. I guess. Papyrus. I'm so sorry. Do not apologize, Ms. Noel.
Huh. He spelled her name correctly. We haven't seen her name spelled correctly.
This is not your burden to carry. Starting today, I turn over a new leaf. I want to start making a positive mark on the world. And that starts with cleansing my goals of becoming a royal guardsman. As cool as the title is, it is written in blood and continues to grow worse by the day. Instead, I aim to help those in need. I know many people around here need that kind of help, especially with how cold the underground is. I do hope that others will accept my change. I'm sure you'll do well, Papyrus. Thank you. Take care, you three.
Huh. Suddenly actually feel like I made the right call after all.
Took him that long to say sorry. Susie, I think we should go. Right.
Alright, Kris. Where the hell are we now?
I wonder why they haven't woken up. I know, right? They're all out cold. I wonder who'll wake up first.
Ah. Baby Noel and Des! Des!
Well, look at that timing. Hey,
Are you feeling alright?
what?
Yeah, that Kris Sprite is right, because they know where she is. I don't know where she is, but they know where she is.
What's that look? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Kris is like, you're not gonna believe it, but...
Well, whatever. My name's Des, and this is my sister Noelle. Hey there. What's your name? Kris? Where have I heard that name before? Well, nice to meet you anyway. Noelle, can you call Mom and say...
No, not the mom, not the mom! Fuck!
Noelle, can you call Mom and see when we need to head back? Okay. Say, Kris, I've got a weird question for you. Are you a human? No. Are you sure? Because I heard a rumor that humans are time travelers. Apparently it stems from something Alphys's old assistant tried doing.
Oh hey, it's December holiday 1225, and yeah, Kris shocked as hell for good fucking reason. It's like your brother's dead girlfriend suddenly just showed back up, and you're like, what the? Your brother's dead girlfriend just showed up, and she's your age now.
Whoever that assistant even is, but I guess that's rumors. Though, I guess that doesn't explain the person that looks like older Noelle. Anyway. Des, Mom wants us to head home right now. Wait, why? Doesn't she go to work in a couple hours? Well, the Royal Guard is gonna go human hunting soon. They think a human was spotted leaving the ruins earlier. And I thought they didn't know what humans looked like. Let me go check on the two upstairs real quick before we go. Are we gonna ride on the boat? Well, if we have to go home right now, then yeah. Yay! Okay, be right back. Hey, Kris. What were you and Des talking about?
Guitar. The only one of these that's fully a lie. But probably the one I'm most interested to see the response on.
Really? She doesn't really play guitar anymore. She's really good, but she stopped playing this much.
That sounds so fucking familiar. And also, fucking what? Rudy's already fallen down? God damn. God damn. This is so loud. Y'all probably can barely hear me at all.
So I bet you're lying. Okay, let's get out of here, Noelle. Probably don't want to talk to the other deer. Why? No reason. Now let's go. Oh, see ya, Kris. But I wanted to meet them.
Oh well, God, she has the exact same deer in the headlights expression.
Bye-bye, Kris, until we meet again.
Kris, what the hell is going on? Why are we back in that rabbit house? Speaking of deja vu. Hey, wake up! What? Look at this, Noelle!
What are you talking about? What the heck? Is that me? It's like looking into a strange mirror.
I strongly believe that Kris has some sort of trauma regarding that one bloody tree, and that, lost where the forest would grow, the children followed the pointed tail. Is directed at Kris personally. Yeah, that's entirely possible.
Have to go. Bye-bye, me.
So I guess that was the you from this world.
She looks exactly like me when I was a kid. It was like looking into a living family photo.
That's a weird way to put. Yeah, okay, that is kind of a weird way to put it, now that I think about it. Then again, if the me here is also a kid, then, I'd also feel weird. But, there was another deer talking about us. The hell were you even talking about, Kris? Yeah, another deer. Des. Who? Oh God, right. Susie's new here. Susie doesn't know who December is.
Never mind. Yeah, what did you talk about, Kris?
The Royal Guard is gonna hunt us down because you're a human. Oh, nice! Kris not even giving us a chance to answer. That's my envy swag right there. I thought we left the crazy dimension. Wait, that lines up with what your mom said. So, guess we do have to keep an eye out.
What?
Kris's mom is in this world too. She was like, the monsters here are dangerous. They aren't, but I guess we've got some hunters to worry about. Though, I feel we have some time to chill for a bit. Your choice, Kris.
Well, they already look pretty comfortable, Susie.
Why don't we chill someplace that isn't in here?
Wow, I have no idea what a human even is.
Okay, so now we're back in normal Undertale. The cozy feeling of this quaint town fills you with the power of the holidays. Sans? What are you doing in QC's? Why am I working a random odd job? I'm covering for the shop owner, QC. Or for, Papyrus getting into some trouble. It's fine, though. Pays pretty good. But I get the odd feeling that I'm forgetting to do something. Something calibrating the puzzles. Normally enough, we're at the end of the forest. Past town's where we enter the marsh. It's called Waterfall. Probably because of all the waterfalls. I hear the Royal Guard head is doing some searching around there. Keep an eye out for her. Undyne! Let's fucking go! It's like you guys took care of evil me. Went about as well as you could have. Because I don't know if the other option would have been pretty. Yeah, that's fair. Or even satisfied the justice itch. But who can really say? What's been done, it's been done. Okay, chat. I am going to momentarily end stream. Probably not for more than about 5 minutes. Just so that I can fix the connection issues. Alright. Chat, I am going to end